Welcome to our talking points, where we're going to be exploring the incredible tax benefits and incentives for investing in solar panels. Now, as the world becomes more and more conscious about the impact of climate change, and even closer to home, we're becoming more and more reliant on alternative power production, there's been a growing interest in renewable energy sources. So solar energy is one of the most abundant and accessible sources of renewable energy, and it can provide a significant reduction in energy costs while also helping to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. But not just that, did you also know that there have been laws passed recently which will give you amazing tax benefits if you are purchasing solar panels? So in this video, we're going to be exploring these benefits and incentives available for those who are investing in solar panels for either their home or business. And we're also going to look at how these benefits can help make solar energy more affordable and an attractive option for you. So we're going to get started. And joining us today is one of our business accounting specialists, Cara from Deventer. So Cara, thank you so much for taking the time for joining us today.
No problem. Thank you for having me, Damien.
So Cara, as you know, here at the Wealth Masters Club, we focus quite heavily on the core fundamentals of investing in property using specialized trusts. But obviously, being part of a savvy investment club, or even yourself being a savvy investor, means that you need to understand and utilize all of the benefits made available to you, especially when we're talking about focusing on property investments. So we thank you in advance for your insights here. But I mean, let's just look at the rebates that's there. So in terms of the solar rebate, what is that for an individual?
This will allow individuals to claim a tax rebate against their normal tax liability of 25% of the cost of any new or unused solar PV panels. This is only for panels that are brought into use for the first time between 1 March 2023 and 29 Feb of 2024, and it is also limited to a maximum of 15,000 Rand per individual.
I think, Cara, these benefits that are out there, are there any sort of requirements that need to be met in order for someone to claim that rebate?
Yes, there are quite a few. Starting off again, the panels must be installed at the individual's private residence and may be installed as part of a new system or as an extension of an existing system. Landlords may also claim this rebate for panels installed at a property rented out as a residence if they have incurred the costs to acquire the panels. You will also need a certificate of compliance for the installation that confirms that the panels were brought into use for the first time in the qualifying period that we spoke about earlier. The rebate is only valid for solar PV panels with a minimum capacity of 275 watts per panel that forms part of a system connected to the mains distribution of the residence. This rebate does not extend to portable panels, inverters, batteries, or installation costs. And lastly, you will also need to keep your tax invoice that indicates the cost of the solar PV panels separately from other costs along with your proof of payment.
Fantastic. And Cara, as you know, we obviously deal with a lot of property investors who invest to, rent out to renters. But let's say there's an instance where a property investor has what we would call a sick cow that they need to get rid of. What would happen then if that individual decides to sell the property within 1 year?
So while there will be no recoupment for this rebate when the taxpayer sells the property, there will be a rollback of the rebate if the panels are sold within 1 year from when they were first brought to use.
And then we've spoken a lot now about the private individual and residents and stuff. What are the benefits that have been put in place for a company, for instance?
So this is actually the exciting part. Companies are getting a much bigger benefit than the individuals. So from 1 March 2023, businesses with a positive taxable income will be able to reduce their taxable income by 125% of the cost of investing in any renewable energy. Businesses will be able to claim this benefit in the first year for all renewable energy with no thresholds on generation capacity.
Great. And then tell us this incentive. How long is this going to be available for companies?
So the business incentive period will be for the next 2 years, starting from 1 March 2023 and ending in Feb 2025.
Fantastic. Cara, thank you so much for your time today. We only had a little bit of time to talk about this, but we hope you at home found the video informative and helpful. And we hope it helped you understand how you can take a problem and give it as many benefits with the current solutions we have in place, which is what we at the Wealth Masters are quite known for. So if you want to hear more, we have a webinar that is available, which will show you a comprehensive overview of the whole Wealth Mastery system. And that'll cover everything from how the system works to the benefits that you can expect. And also we can talk a little bit about some success stories from our clients. So if you're interested to take your financial future into your own hands, be sure to check out the link in the video description. And as always, we invite you to subscribe to our channel for more informative videos on personal finance and investing and also wealth management. And other than that, thank you so much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye-bye.